What's up, gang? We just wrapped up our Saturday morning class here and a little Saturday morning hike. It was fun. If you guys are ever available for a little sunrise for the next, for a few weeks here through February into March, we're doing a little dawn hike before our Saturday morning class. So be sure to check our Facebook. Very informal, but maybe 3 to 5 people meeting at a trailhead and doing a little hike. So check it out. So here's the warm-up for the week of February 22nd. We're going to start off with some ostrich bounces. So if you're tight back here first thing in the morning or up work, go easy. But the idea is keeping your legs straight. You can bounce off your shins, off your ankles or shoelaces, or if it's feeling good, off of the floor here. And we're just going to, real gently, get a little bit of that elastic rebound. Feel out the floor. Feel out your hamstrings. 30 to 50 times. If your body's saying, yep, that's a little bit too much too soon, you can just kind of cross your arms and let gravity kind of hang on you a little bit. Totally fair there. Next up, we're going to drop into a squat and do a similar idea. Again, if squatting is already kind of a tight position for you, you can elevate your heels or just kind of hang out in this position. You don't have to bounce, but if it feels available to you, let's add a little bit of a spring. Show you from the front too. Just down here. I'm blacked out today. I got all black everything, and then the floor here. Kind of no contrast on my computer screen. And we're just bouncing. All right, next up, we're going to push into a little downward dog. So again, just bouncing at your end range of motion. If the bounce isn't there, you can just kind of hang out and breathe. But trying to get about 30 bounces right where it feels good through your mid, upper back, straight arms. We'll say 5 to 10 times we're going to get a little downward dog to upward dog transition. I want you to try and take a deep breath when you're in the down dog. And then you're going to exhale as you transition. And you can inhale as you go back. It'll kind of temper your speed. It'll also help with what you're able to get out of the kind of stretch in the positions there as you fill it with some breath. Go ahead and hop up. Just kidding. We're not hopping up. I want you to kick into a little bit of a lunge position. We're going to do some of the active pigeon pose. So your hands are going to go on either side of your foot. We're just going to kind of flare the knee out and then come back up. Flare it out. Come back up. We're looking for a little bit of resistance here or find the kind of stretching sensation through the outside of your hip. But we're not going all the way to the ground. We're just kind of actively keeping some tension into the floor, almost like your leg is still a big part of holding you up, not all on your hands. Then after you get 5 to 10, we're just going to hang out and hold. Again, just kind of looking for where the resistance is and just getting a little bit of pressure into it. If this is putting too much pressure on the outside of your knee, you can just drop down into a standard pigeon pose and hold it. Switch legs. Flare it out. And hold it. show you this position or this move from the front too. Just allow the knee to come out to the side and then all the way back up. And then when you hold it, you should be right there on the edge or the blade of the outside of your foot. Nice. Now we can stand up. Woo! We'll soar through there. We're going to do the reach, round, and arch. We've done this before. I got cut off there. So we're going to go into the twist, or reach, I'm sorry, overhead and behind you. Reach, overhead, round, and arch. We're going to go through it 5 times. Reach, round, and arch. Try and look further back behind you on the arch, and then see if you can reach further down the other leg when you do the reach overhead.